All right, guys, something arrived today from Epic Bait Molds. Oh, cool! I don't have that one yet. Very cool. Well, here it is. The mold that I am so excited about. The 5.4 Epic Whipwad. I can see myself. That's ridiculous. I love how they have the belly and back labeled so that when you shoot it, you don't end up going upside down, which I have done before. And it is on both sides. The insides. Wow, those are pretty. You can see why they call it the whip wads. They have the wads in the tail. They'll have a nice little fin detail here. That is really cool. Another thing I liked about this bait was the option to have no slot or have the belly slot. So all you have to do is flip it around and you made the change. I wanted something wild with these for the first time, honestly. I know that it's going to shoot well. It's an Epic Bait mold. I want to do something a little more special. Alright, so I'm going to try to skin pour this. I'm going to start with my clear plastic and just add a fairly small amount of black to it, just for some effect. Camera in front of me, let's see if we can do this. This is the first pour, so don't make fun of me too much here. I'm going to start at the head and just work it back a little bit. Okay, fill it up, dump it out. Sorry guys, you didn't see that, did you? I'll turn it around too. It's not going to be perfect. This is my first time with this mold. So again, start at the head. I want to fill up the cavity to there, and I just want to dump it out. I'm just going to hit you again. It's impossible to go around this camera. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm doing rainbow trout. Go figure. It's either that or brim with me, I feel like. Okay, now what I've noticed for our rainbow trout a lot of times is their gills have a lot of pink, and so does that lateral line. So I'm going to go ahead and place that pink right along here. And then I'm going to work my way across that line on this bait. So there's the first one here. I think what I'm going to do is do the back, like the top of his back first here. And I'm going to use some Alpha Pigments Gump Green. I'm a big Alpha Pigments guy. I'm going to use it when I can. I'm going to work it right along the top of his back here. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to put, focus, a lighter color green. I'm going to put that down underneath the previous color. Give me 1 second and we'll kind of get some more in here and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. You kind of see the green difference there? Kind of layer it down so it blends a little better. Alright, so this is what we have. Just kind of a nice, cool color shift color. A green, 2 of them, and then that middle. I'm going to do the rest in a kind of a white pearl. Some flake I'm going to reuse what I used over here. So maybe some gold in there too. So stand by, we'll see what it looks like. I do not want a lot. Okay, that should be enough. And then we're going to heat that up and put in some silver flake. I really haven't the slightest clue how much I really need. I do want some silver flake kind of throughout. Okay, set this down underneath because it has the hook slots. Put this one on top. It does not matter when I inject what side is the belly and what side is the back. Here's my color. I'm gonna dump all that into there. I really hope that's enough plastic. I really don't know. It would suck to mess one of these up. Okay. First one going in. I'm gonna have enough, I think. Okay, this doesn't take as much as I thought. Maybe that thunder or something here. Make sure I get all that in there. Okay. Don't think I need the whole pressure that long. But I do it anyway. Okay. More than enough left over. First mold. Don't be too rough on me, guys. It's my first time with this mold. I can already tell you right now I should have put more pearl in it. But I was a little scared of doing that. That's pretty neat though. That is really cool. That is so cool. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that is super cool. I'm not that upset with the bellies actually. It's really natural. I can't wait to get eyes on these. I can already tell there were a few things where I needed to pour a little higher on my plastic, so I'll do that next time because there's kind of a clear point up there. But all in all, those are super cool.
Alright, and there's the finished product. I did dip the head too, to keep the eyes on. And Coco. I love how these turned out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Just got done fishing, really didn't do, I got a few, but nothing to brag about. But anyway, before I do let you guys go, I do want to kind of have a shout out for Rob Howard. He is a fellow bait maker who made some really cool baits for me, and I kind of want to show that to you guys before I wrap it all up. Rob Howard sent these to me. We've been kind of sending stuff back and forth here. I asked him for some bubble gum. Really cool. Crappie baits. Those are cool. Bubblegum for me is a money color out there for crappie. Awesome. It looks like there was other stuff in there. I only asked for these, really. And like one other color. You throw extra in there. That's another one I asked for. Whoa. I mean, that screams like crappie or glass minnow. Those are amazing. Super transparent. And, oh yeah, I remember telling me about these. Oh, they look way even better in person. Like, they already look good, but like, oh wow. Can't wait to crappie fish with these. I want to say I saw one more thing in here that I don't know what it is. Oh, he made me some in the curly tails too. That's awesome. Thank you, Rob.